morning, everybody. Today is day 15, actually. I had a couple day pause there. It's April 25th, 2025. We're here in the truck, obviously. Gonna get some work done. It's gonna be an earlier day, so I'll get home around midnight, maybe. So that's good. And then tomorrow's a day off. But today we've got some stuff to do, and we'll figure out what comes along as we go. So here we go. All right, we got our paperwork. Gonna go hook up to the trailer right now and get going. Okay, we're on our way to Nebraska again. I got one of these little microphones because I noticed that whenever I was in the truck and I was actually going, like the road noise and the sound of the engine and all that stuff, it was real muffled. So I'm trying this out right now to see if it works. There's nowhere else to put it in the truck that's close, so that's the best place that I could find. Yeah, I got the storage stuff figured out. The phone is just easier when I'm working, and sometimes even on the, when I'm on doing a hike and stuff, just because it's my phone. I got to carry my phone anyway. The GoPro's extra, and it actually takes a better video of like things up close. So I think GoPro's more for like wide, kind of almost panoramic type view. So I'll still be doing a mix, but for now it's just my phone, and I wanted to clear up storage for that. So I bought a bunch of storage. That way I could just record more clips and just pick out the good ones. So I'm going to try to keep my videos between like 5 and 10 minutes long. If they're 10 minutes long, it's just because I have something to say. Or I'll be on an extra long hike or something like that. 5 minutes is probably just around normal. It's about normal stuff. 30 seconds later. The question of the day today is going to be about resupply, how I'm planning to do my resupplies when I'm on the trail. Am I going to do like grocery store resupplies, or am I going to do like carnivore companies like Power Puck, Carnivore Crisp, things like that, Carnivore Bar? So yeah, that'll be here in a little bit. We'll go to work. There you go. Got to figure out, I don't know if you heard that or not. That was my GPS. I forgot that I had the microphone, so I might not have even picked it up. But yeah, I'm gonna go to work. Gonna get back. Should be back around, like I said, midnight 1, and I'll answer it then. We are done. I'm hot and sweaty and ready to get back home. Only 5.5 hours left, so shouldn't be too bad. Going through downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. Like I said, it's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe northwest of Omaha, if you know where that is. I mean, if you think of the middle of nowhere, this is it. But this is actually kind of a nice town. It's got all the makings of an actual town / city. It's got a YMCA off to the right. Actually has a college, like a small community college, and then Walmart, McDonald's, movie theater, all the good stuff. So there you go. If you ever find yourself around Norfolk, Nebraska, you're at least in some sort of civilization. All right, for dinner tonight, I got a steak bowl, just steak and cheese, salt, and I got a little mayo on it. I don't think it's actually the best, but it sounded good, so it's better than a sandwich. But yeah, whenever I was doing over the road, I used to live on these things. They're so good. And just like that, we're back home, except it's the next morning. For some reason, my response last night didn't go through, and it was an ordeal. So I'm gonna do it again. The question of the day is from Mackenzie Kern. She wants to know how I'm gonna do my resupply. Am I gonna be doing grocery store resupply, or am I gonna be doing like carnivore companies like Power Puck, Carnivore Bar, Carnivore Crisp, things like that? But if you don't know what a resupply is, whenever you're on like a long trail like that, you can only eat what you can carry, obviously. You can't carry 5 to 6 months worth of food at a time. So every week or so, every 80 to 100 miles, you have to stop, resupply, get more food. And there are a couple of different options to do that. But with a grocery store, I don't think that I'm going to take the chance of them not having what I need or want. Since I am going to do carnivore, some of them are really small towns, and they just might not have anything. So I'm going to use the mail. I'm basically going to put my resupply boxes together and then send them to the little towns that I'm going to be in. And the reason why I'm not going to use like carnivore companies is just because they're too expensive. If you do the math, I'm eating like 4,000 to 5,000 calories. So even if I was to get half my daily calories from there, like 2,000 calories, it is a lot. It's going to be a lot of money per day. So there's just no way to feasibly do that. But I think I pretty much have it sort of kind of figured out. It's kind of evolving and changing, but like as a sample, like for my breakfast, I've got this carnivore protein powder that I'm looking at. 3 scoops of that in the morning, about 500 calories. 3 scoops of powdered butter also. That'll be another 300 calories. So looking at 800 calories. Adding in some instant coffee because it'll make it like mocha flavored because it has like cacao and things like that. And then so just like that, you're closing in on a 1,000 calorie breakfast. And I'm gonna try to do, mostly like, I don't know. That's as far as what I'm gonna take after that is completely up in the air. But kind of wanted to like if you guys know of anything that I'm not thinking of besides like dehydrating and air frying, dehydrating like ribeyes and stuff. Do you know of any like options for carnivore to go on like a long trail or be mailed? I'm doing things like protein powder, like powdered eggs, powdered butter, like salami logs, pepperoni logs, things like that. But if there's anything that you think might be good, just kind of let me know, or because I'm kind of looking for ideas and spinning off ideas and things like that. So there you go. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I have no idea why you're still watching because it's a long one today. And give it a thumbs down. So have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.